Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks are up, stocks are down. Nice day again yesterday as we bought SPX puts, right? Same thing. The market now, just like that, two events have changed the market, guys. Two events. And look, this is more real because look at Lamb Research. It's at 680 from 730. It's down $50. It's not down 10, okay? So yesterday, I'm not trying to pick on people. I'm just trying to help people, okay? So some people that didn't buy puts, that kept buying calls, didn't make sense. Now, we bought some calls, CAT, but it doubled right away. We bought some Carvana, doubled right away. Outside of that, we just kind of sat there. We just sat there and we bought puts, okay? Because you could see the market was going down. There's two reasons, okay? Hold on. So there was two things, right? There was two things that happened. There was the Fitch downgrade, and then there's the Treasury going to put out $1 trillion. Why are you going to put out $200 million more than, or $300 billion more than you need to? Why would you do that? Okay, guys, why would you do that? You know why you would do that? Because you think rates are going to go higher and you want to get those out there. That's not good, okay? If you thought rates were going to go lower, way lower, then you wouldn't do that. You would do that when you're ready to do that at lower rates, right? So the market is scared of that, okay? Now today, if the market doesn't go positive and rip at least 25 handles, then this could actually be a short-term correction of 5 to 8%. So 5% of 4,500 is 10% would be 450. So 5% is 225, right? 225. So about 225 SPX points. Okay. So that takes it down to about the 4,400 level, 43 something. Okay. So just know that, or more. But here's the thing. Nothing is worse, but the government spending is out of control. Doesn't matter what you believe. I'm just telling you the reality. They need to raise more money. So that's a problem. Okay. So that's a problem. And you just have to be aware. Now, do things break? Think about yesterday. We bought Tesla popped to 258, and Sam buys the puts at 55 cents, and then they went to $1.90, and then they went back to the 80 cents. Okay, got to trade them. Got to trade them. Got to trade them. Got to trade them. Here comes SPX is about to break. Now we bought some more today. It's 18. This puts the SPX under 4,500. Okay, and now if the ES breaks 4,500. Jesus, 44.30. That's another 70 points low. Okay. So, but here's the thing. Why no bounce? Well, here's why there's no bounce, guys. Okay. Because the techs are breaking. And Microsoft came out and said, "Oh, we're still a little while away." Very bad. I mean, that destroyed a lot of the tech market. And then the tech got good again. NVIDIA's trying around. Everything's trying around. Lamb Research around. And we did good. We sold them. Okay? But it doesn't matter the positions you have. If you're a great trader or you have any inclination of wanting to become a great trader, you have to expect zero. If you expect zero, so let's say you have 20 grand in the market. You have 5 positions of calls. Okay? 20 grand in the market. And Sam says everything is going to go to shit or can go to shit. You got to hedge. You got to make that 20 grand back. So he buys these puts. So how many would you buy? Well, you should buy at least 10, 3 grand, or you may buy 15. So you buy 15, you put in 5 grand. You put in 5 grand with the whole thing of you need to make 20 grand, right? So you buy 15 and immediately they go to 10, 12, $12. You go sell them and you made half your money back on the other side. or you buy more, or you wait and you make all your money back. And those positions are still worth money. So you're just about even or better. Now, if you put in 100 grand and you're getting whacked, now maybe you buy the put, or more likely, I just know human nature. Okay, you sit there and say, I have calls. I'm not buying puts. I'm not putting in 20 grand to cover and lose more. And then you lose more. But if you expected zero, you would buy those puts. Okay, now look, think about this. We sold NOW, the 580, at what? $13. They're not even in the money. They're $22 out of the money now. They're selling everything. So if they're selling everything, you got to understand. Now, yesterday I gave you an NVIDIA 433. It can go to 430. It went to 433.80, and it moved 11 points up. How accurate is that? Okay. Today I'm going to tell you, if Tesla gets to 248, it's either going to go up 10 or it's going to implode to 233. Jesus. And if it goes to 233, we have these 245s. They're going to go to $10 from 55 cents. Okay? The market is going lower. Does it pop back up? Maybe. Maybe not. But here's the thing. Everything changed. It already changed. Look at Shop. Shop earnings are relatively decent. And it's down. Everything changed. So don't force trades in Apple, Microsoft, any of this stuff. Because if we really start to dive, let me tell you, we're down 50 handles yesterday. If we go down 50 or 60 handles today, everybody is going to say this is the start of a correction. And if it is, you're going to have a really wicked Friday. Okay? So just understand that. And if you do, you're fine. And if you don't, you get whacked. That's it. Okay? Very straightforward. Now, we've had a stunning week because we had all these calls and everything was great. We sold ANAT, we sold NOW, we sold UPSC, huge grand slams everywhere. We sold Roku. I mean, think about these grand slams. What a week. And then we got the puts. And now we're sitting on puts. We have some calls. But if you're going to go buy stuff to the upside, why would you just think everything just gets better right away? Just wait. Now, maybe we drop hard and maybe Apple and them bring us back. It's possible tomorrow. But what if Apple and Amazon don't do good? How far are we down? We have 4,400, maybe 4,300. Okay? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Okay? But if the market is good and CAT and NVIDIA are not going up, it's not real. It's not real. It will go back low. Okay? So that's what we know. That's what we know. Okay? SPX just popped 6. Look at those SPXs. They were at 9. What news just come? Initial jobless claims came out. I don't know what it came out at. You guys let me know. Okay? So just understand. That's what's going on. Okay? Maybe we pop back up and everything's great. But look, we know the AI stocks are great. And we know they're all going to run. And obviously, we're giving this class Saturday. If you guys want to sign up, there's still a few seats left. Sign up. Once again, it'll teach you about AI. And AI is going to change the world. But everything in AI is not profitable today. And 90% of the CEOs are going to screw up AI. So those companies are all going to go to shit. Okay? I mean, think about what Tesla's trying to do. Tesla, this is a very interesting comment, just deviating for a minute. Tesla is telling you we're negotiating with some OEMs to license our FSD software. Well, wait a second here. GM is building their own software. Oh, Waymo is building software. Oh, Mobileye is building software. Everybody is building software. Everybody has their own. Ford is building their own. And people are going to say, oh, let me just quit building our own. We spent $3 billion here. We're going to go license Tesla. And then on top of that, they're going to say, Let's go license Teslas today, and it doesn't work. Now, I understand you got a car. You're going to say, oh, my God, Sam, it works. It doesn't work. Okay? Why doesn't it work? Because it's not legal. It's not legal. If you go take that FSD and you go sit in the back seat and you're just sleeping and you get into an accident, you're going to go to jail. Okay? I'm just telling you. You go kill somebody, you're going to go to jail. Okay? And if you told Elon, you said, Elon, if Elon tells you it works, say, Elon, I'm going to put it onto a bus or I'm going to put it into a semi-truck. And the semiconductor or a semi is going to go run this from state to state. And if there's an accident, Tesla is going to get massacred. Okay? So don't tell me it works. It has to be flawless. Okay? Now, maybe it'll work, but the way Sam trades stocks, it's on what's happening today and when does it happen. And before it's available worldwide, it has to work great. You just don't say you can do it in San Francisco, but you can't use it in Menlo Park. I'm telling you. Okay, so just understand that. Tesla just dropped. Nice. Okay. And SPX just dropped. Nice. And I would like to get $50 for these SPXs would be grand slam. Okay, so that's what we know. So just understand that. Look, it's not against any stocks. I love Tesla. I'm just telling you, just as you love something and you like a stock or this, you have to be honest to yourself and honest to the stock if you're trading, or you will fail. I mean, I like Microsoft, but let me tell you, if Microsoft takes out this 322, it's 309. And somebody can say, but it was 360, 55. Yeah, when he said he's going to roll it out for $30 and it's going to come out instantaneously, it's going to impact their earnings. And it didn't. So it's lower. That's it. Very straightforward. But watch the earnings winners today, Scott. The earnings winner, Roku, is down. Why is Roku down when their earnings are that good? Why is Cat down from 190, 290? Okay? Why is Lam Research down? If they go down, everything goes down. Don't screw it up. Okay, SPX down 20. That puts it at 44.90-ish, right around there, right around where these options are. You got 44.82, 44.50. Okay? Interesting. Needs to get positive and get to 45.31 to be better. Okay, Avago working lower, did not take out 922. So now you got 871, 852, and 922 up. NVIDIA, if it breaks 433, you got 416. Wow. Needs to get 469. Lam Research needs to get 700, 722. NET earnings, I believe, today. Keep an eye on that. Based on that, PanW, Zscaler, CrowdStrike will move one way or the other. Okay? Just be careful. This is the worst of breed. What does that mean? If you're going to buy the best, it's PanW. Then it's Zscaler and CrowdStrike. Then it's Fortinet. And then it's Net. So Net is the worst of the five. Shop. 57.51. Okay? 67. Now they beat earnings. Nice, right? Nice earnings. But they don't make anything. Okay? UPSC. Would love it to get to 61. Then we can look at it for earnings. We'll add some. We don't have much. We just have those 40s, but not a lot of them. Okay? Snowman. 161, 157. Needs 182 to be better. Carvana. 56, 59. Any print of 62 rockets this thing up to 71. Wow. Roku. Needs to get to 96. Adobe's down 25. You got 516 is a big number down, 532 up. AMD, 108, 101, 92. Needs 122. Now, Lisa Su, good CEO, comes out and says, we're set up for a very nice quarter for AI to get going. What if AI doesn't get going? They're not selling any chips yet. What if AI doesn't get going? Then it's at 82. Okay? It's not like NVIDIA, guys. NVIDIA is selling chips. She's like, oh, maybe we'll make a chip to sell. That takes time. That takes testing. Then it takes customers. Coin, 83.72. Caterpillar, 193 up. 293 up. 281 down. SPX popped 6 again. Okay. SCMI, let it go lower. Would love to see this at 290. Then we buy back. Okay. Wait. Twilio earnings next week need 66. NOW, 551, big number. 551, 532, 592 up. Amazon earnings, 136. If they say AWS is not growing, this thing is going to be 120. If they say AWS is growing, this can get to 140. Microsoft, 322, 316. Tesla, under 248 can really, really collapse. Okay. PanW, 239, 216. And Zscaler, 152, 141. That's what we know. Let me go to comments, questions. Tesla sold 64,000 vehicles in July, down 31% from June. Wow. That's a huge downturn. Will the class be recorded? Yes. If you sign up, the class will be recorded. Because we're going to go relatively fast because there's so much information. And so it'll be recorded. And then once we record it, we'll break that up into different sections like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Red Sonic, etc. And then you can watch each one over and over again till you understand it. Okay? Evans, would you consider calls? I don't want to buy calls till Lam Research and NVIDIA start going up. They're the leaders and CAT. So why, if the best of the best is not going up, why would you go buy the worst? Right? Look at the Grand Slams we have. Align Technology. Grand Slam, we sold it right away, got out. Haven't looked at it. It's lower. Sam Beer. Grand Slam. Haven't looked at it. ANAC. Grand Slam. All lower. Guys, if the great earnings are lower, don't get caught. Just wait. Maybe there's an opportunity here when it gets going. But right now, if it starts down and it's a bad day, it will collapse the market. Don't get smacked. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat.